Hello, everybody. This is Ronry as always. I could use some words of encouragement. Uh, I have cold feet, and I'm drinking some coffee, and I took one of my Visceral uh, hydroxyzine pamoate. Let me show you. It's this little tiny anxiety pill made of histamines, like Benadryl. It's in the same family as Benadryl, but it's a different histamine called hydroxyzine. Um, and it depresses the nervous system slightly, which helps you calm down. So I took one of those already. I have cold feet because yesterday I called the county in Texas I need to get a hold of to make the police report, and I gave them my phone number, and they called this morning before I was out of bed. So I told them, can we talk this afternoon? And they're like, yeah, sure. Can you call me back when you're ready? And I said, yeah, sure. But now it's the afternoon and I need to call them and I'm so nervous. I don't know why I'm so nervous about talking to the Texas police in a way I wasn't nervous talking to the Virginia police. But because the incidents that I'm reporting happened in Texas, I have to report it to the appropriate authorities in Texas. um, the photos are going to be the same photos no matter which department I take it to first. And it's going to go to the same court and judge and jury no matter which department I go to. But unfortunately, uh, due to policy and preventing any issues with the chain of command, which is important to follow, even though I don't know exactly what it means. Um, all I know is it's like person A has document. They give it to person B. Person B gives it to person C. Person C gives it to person D. That's the chain of command. Um, but or chain of custody? I don't know. I'm tired. Like in a way that sleep doesn't fix. And I need to psych myself up and lock in and tell this dude um what happened to the best of my memory. And these are the officers that tried to save me when they had a warrant to break down the door and save me. So I shouldn't be afraid to talk to them. I guess I'm nervous because I'm embarrassed. I gotta at least let them know I'm okay. I gotta make this report. I gotta rip it off like a band-aid. I can tell that I'm depressed. My house is getting cluttered. I haven't been taking the trash out as often. Um, I'm sleeping a lot. I'm staying in bed even though I'm not asleep. I need to report this. I've got 2 phones and a laptop. I can look at the photos and the timestamps to help refresh my memory and everything. I can do this. I can do this. Well, yeah. Okay, I can picture it in my head now. I can picture it in my head. I feel better. I'm gonna tell him, first of all, I have some photos. And I think you would like to see it as I talk about them. So do you have an email or a phone number, like a cell phone number? I can text you a link to the album. Um, and then I'll just explain I don't have much memory of this year, 2021, but I do have these photos, and I think they're enough. And I will specify which of the injuries were caused by the person this report is about, and I will specify which of the injuries are the things I faced when I escaped him that made it logical to go back to him. I can do this. I could ask him questions too. There's a different police report I gotta make, and I can ask him. Um, First of all, how to pronounce the city name. It's spelt weird, but I don't want to tell you details until they investigate, because I don't want to interfere with the investigation. But I have a different police report to make on the behalf of other people. Um, but um, this is gonna be tough. I'm sure it's gonna go even better than I'm thinking. I guess what I'm nervous about is that before I could print out the photos and hand them in as a physical copy. But this time, because I'm linking an album, what if they ask for videos? Because there's about 30 gigabytes worth of evidence, not just the photos, but also videos. And the videos, if the police are able to use them as evidence, each video is another count of the same charge. So there's one video I saw that I do want to submit as evidence. There's a cat hair in my mouth. I do want to submit as evidence because it doesn't look... How do I don't, it's a very graphic video. Well, we'll put it that way. It's more graphic than the rest. I'm gonna be all right. I can do this. I've got my kitty. I've got my stuffed bunny. I've got my doggy over here. I've got another kitty behind me. I don't know who I switched to, but I switched. Hi, kitty. Is that enough notifications? Did it open up to an article about Cartoon Network? Infinity Trade. No, Final Space. Okay. I've never heard of Final Space. I don't know who that was just crying. That was weird. Now I'm just playing dissociating. I guess that's better than being emotional. Well, I'm gonna end this video. Yeah, I'm just really dissociating right now. I'm going to end the video. See you in the next one.